He's sort of kind of coming out in the water, but he's not, like, really coming out. Okay, look at that. Level 5, 1,071 XP. And what did he give us? Oh, look at that. 11 promethium and 12 copper. Those two things right there were worth the price of admission. Excellent. Absolutely phantasmagorical. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Empyrion Galactic Survival on Alpha 10.5 Experimental. I'm an old guy gaming, and we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So we spent the majority of the day looking for plant protein, and we got 60 pieces there, which we might as well go ahead and queue those up for now. And so it's fairly cool outside. In fact, it's very cool outside. It's 60 degrees. And so we're going to pick up a little bit of wood and kind of keep looking for copper on our way back. In fact, we found this little savanna edge biome with some actual real trees in it. And so yeah, it's just a little patch of green, but then we got some stuff over here too, so we might go investigate that when the sun fully goes down. One thing I don't like about this area is we're very close to Xerax territory, so you know, that's the thing we have to take into consideration as well. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and let's go ahead and get started here. So yeah, we're gonna grab some wood since we have some real trees here, and work our way back to our oxygen. We have 6 bottles left and only 43 oxygen. We got, oh nice, we got 5 logs out of that deal. And we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I haven't had, we're still sitting at 5 deaths. So one of the things I'll do is I'll show you, you know, where we're at the beginning of each episode in terms of, you know, our death count. So everything's going okay so far. I don't want to jinx myself, of course. And it's almost cold in this little spot. It's 57 degrees. Almost makes me wonder if we should, you know, if we're gonna do a base here. Man, don't think about doing a base here, though. If the Xerax is that close, that's not good. That is not good. So I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Anyway, let's go ahead and take some more O2 here. I think I'm gonna suck down about maybe 3 of those to get that going. I do have a couple of emergency ones in here, and I'm actually leaving those in my bag just so, you know, I don't use them without, you know, use them all up, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's hit a couple more real trees here before we get out of this biome. We do need to be careful of spiders, because there could be spiders over here too. So we've actually been quite fortunate so far in terms of not running into nasty critters. Again, I don't want to jinx myself, but that has kind of been the case up to this point. I'm wondering how big of a difference the temperature is going to be once we leave this biome and get back out into the desert proper. Guess we're going to find out here in just a few moments, aren't we? But it is also, you know, getting to be nightfall too, so that generally means things cool off to some extent anyway. Wouldn't mind picking up a little bit more copper too on the way back. Okay, we got 3 logs out of that. That's not too bad. Let's do one more tree here. Okay, trees will grow back. I just like to get a halfway decent supply of wood here. Got 3 logs out of that. Okay. All right, let's kind of go out this direction. So it's 53 degrees. Once we get out here, yeah, see it jumps right back on up when we get into the sand biome here. How far up it'll jump though remains to be seen. Hopefully not too terribly far. Because it can still be hot as hell at nighttime too on this planet, or it can be really cold. Just depends upon what it decides to do. All right, so let's look at our map for a minute here. Oh, this is actually a different body of water. Okay, it's a smaller pond. Quite a bit smaller, in fact. All right, well, let's go cross over this direction and start moving back towards our stuff. And what we might... Okay, there's a telepod right there. We might... There's two of them right there, in fact. So they're all over on this little pond. What we might do is... go check that area over here, because that's kind of like a more... I saw a bunch of trees and stuff right there. Man, the bad thing about that though here again is it's right there by the Xerax, so I don't like that, not at all. Get some meat and some milk off of these dudes. I don't know if my constructor is capable... Whoops, don't sprint, old guy, don't sprint. So used to doing that. I don't know if my constructor is capable of making cheese. I want to just hop into this lake real quick for a moment and see if it actually gets deep fast enough, you know, for some more... Yeah, no, I don't think so. It's pretty damn shallow all the way through and through. You know, for a little bit quicker access to seaweed, because you still got to swim quite a ways out to get to the seaweed. I don't think there's going to be any seaweed in this water at all. If there is a pocket of it, it would be over there, but it's highly unlikely from what we've seen so far. But let's just swim. Let's just make sure. Let's just confirm that, because it does get a little deeper over here. If there is any at all, there's not going to be very much. Put it that way. No, I don't think so, because it just goes back to those little tree things there again. Okay. Well, we checked it, so now we know. So we could, I guess we could go over by that that little area where there's more trees and stuff. For no other reason, at least, so that we can do, you know, come across more copper. But I seriously doubt we want to actually set up something a little more permanent there, just because of the fact that it is so close to the Xerax. We need to try and move away from the Xerax as much as possible. Okay, so let's just move through this little biome here as we work our way back towards our little camp and keep our eyes peeled for more copper along the way. So it's nice having the motorcycle though, so now we don't have to worry about stamina drain. We can get away from OTAs if we need to. There's one over there, speaking of which. But honestly, at least from a resource point of view, you get more food off of the telepods than you do off the big OTAs, but you probably get more XP off of them. There's one right there too. But the critters we're starting to see more critters than we did before. Is there a copper thing over here, or am I just seeing things? Am I just wishing? Nope, there is. There is. Okay. Make sure that OTOD isn't following us. I don't think he is. He's right there, though. Alright, let's grab this. There's one over there, too, so I'm really wanting to watch my back here. Let's suck down one more of those. We're going to grab this copper, and then we're going to head straight back to our stuff. Okay. He's coming. Go, 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 go. Okay. There's another thing of copper there. We got 134 oxygen. Yeah, we can afford to grab this. Let's do it. We should have a nice little supply of oxy built back up for us by the time we get back, because I stocked everything up, stoked to the furnace, so to speak, before we left on our little seaweed gathering adventure. We've got another telepod over here. Let's kill him, and then we can make some meat, and maybe we'll luck out and be able to make some cheese too when we get back, and then we can save our energy bars, because they'll last a lot longer. Oh, he's a level 3. I guess it doesn't matter. We still killed him anyways in 3 shots. Okay. These things are disgusting, man, but I'll tell you what, they give you the meat and the milk. You kill those otas, they're damn near as big as a cow, and you get 1 piece of meat off them. And I never could understand that about this game. Like, what the hell, man? And then you kill the telepod, which is maybe about 1/3 of the size of the otas, and they give you 2 to 3 pieces of meat and milk. There's another one. We got 81 oxy. We got 81 oxy, but we do have one more thing on our bar, and then we got the 2 emergency ones. We're 265 meters away. I think we can afford to kill this guy, but then after that we probably better just go. Alright, come here, dude. Give us your sustenance. Is as disgusting as it probably is. Make sure there's not another one around that's gonna jump us. Okay, that was 3 pieces of meat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's head on back to the constructor and get this meat cooked up. Okay, I'm just checking to make sure there isn't anything nasty nearby. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, nice. Let's stop the fuel. And let's put all of that in there. All of that in there. We cannot make cheese. Ah, doggone it, that sucks. Okay, well, we're just going to drink this straight up and hope that we don't get food poisoning. And we're going to split up between the 2 constructors and cook some steaks. And that's gonna give us some really nice food. But we'll have to eat those quickly because they'll go bad, you know, really fast. And then we still have 26 plant protein in addition to what my suit continues to make here. So we already got a full stack of protein bars right there, which is amazing. Wait a minute. Where are those going? Oh, that's the construction crew. Never mind. I was like getting that confused. So we have a full stack and then some right here. Very cool. Very cool. So we'll just let our suit continue making that stuff. We also have 8 bandages now. I made a few more of those whilst we were out and about. And now let's get our oxygen. So, oh, look at that. 8 beautiful, succulent oxygen canisters. We love it. Okay, so we got full fuel and a surplus of 8 biofuels. So let's just stuck those in our storage. I do have a core made up too, as you can see, and we have 200 concrete blocks. Can I carry all those? Oh, no. Nope, didn't think I could. Okay. We can carry 39 of those with everything else that we have in our inventory. All right, let's put all this stuff in here. That's going to go on our toolbar. 15 oxygens. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful sight. These will turn into the emergency oxygen like we've been doing all along. Let's put... Wait. What are you doing? Put most of the wood in here. Because we'll go back to making fuel in here after the steak's done. And we'll put a little bit of wood in here, though, too. So it's got some if it needs it for stuff. Alright. So, I guess the thing that we need to consider at this point is... this stuff's going to go bad pretty quickly. So should we just eat the steak and let the milk go bad? Or do we drink the milk? I think, boy, food is still precious. Even though we have a full stack of protein bars, it's still precious. The thing is I don't know if this has a chance of making you sick. Well, let's chance it. Here we go. Because I just hate to waste this, but it's gonna, it's gonna go bad otherwise. You got indigestion. Ah, shit. It does make you sick. We have no spice in sight. Can we make a stomach pill, which we need spice for. What about this? That doesn't help us with indigestion. Okay, that was probably a bad move. I don't know. What's that going to do? That's going to jack up our stamina. And I don't know if it turns into something worse later or not. Knowing this game and the way things work, it probably does. Okay, well, we took a chance in. Does that make our food go down more quickly too? Oh shit! It's making our health go down. Oh no, we're in trouble. We are in trouble, you guys. Okay. You know what I think we're going to have to do then? Damn it. I think we're going to have to jump on the motorcycle and go over into this area and see if we can find some spice before we bite the bullet. That's too damn bad. I shouldn't have taken the chance, but it is what it is. That's all there is to it. It is what it is, right? Okay, so let's just keep making that, and then we'll, you know, make some of those too. We've got 13 oxygen, so I suppose we could take one bandage to try and offset that. Okay, that does actually, that offsets that significantly. Okay, good. That's actually really good. That bandage gives us more health than I expected it to. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and jump on the bike, and we're gonna head over to that area over there, and hope we can find some spice. I'm gonna bookmark it, just so we kind of don't get lost. All right, let's do it. We're not really gonna stop for anything along the way. We're just gonna get there because we got to find some spice. But our bandages will keep us alive, I think. We don't have a ton of bandages though, so we gotta really cruise. I tried to say scooch and cruise at the same time. Man, we're passing up all this copper too. Well, maybe we can hit it on the way back. But we have got to, we got to get a cure for this. Ooh, it's cold outside. Look at that, you guys. Holy smokes. It's 19 degrees Fahrenheit. That is like below freezing now. I told you this place can get extreme both ends of the spectrum there. Man, I don't know if we're gonna find spice over here or not. What we need is we need like an oasis biome. Oh yeah, let's not mess with the Xerax any more than we absolutely have to. Okay, there's some plant fiber. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Doesn't herbal leaves remove indigestion? I think it does. Oh, there's some nasties over there. Yikes, and here they come too. Okay, we gotta go. I think, I can't say for sure, but I thought herbal leaves also relieved indigestion. So let's see if we can find some aloe. I know spice does. That's kind of like the main plant that does, but I want to say... Oh, we got spiders now. We can't stop to pick this stuff because we got too many nasties around. Uh-oh. Oh, that's one of them monster dog things. We don't want to mess with him at all. Razor dog something something. I can't remember what they're called, but it doesn't matter what they're called. What matters is we got to get the hell away from it. Okay, there's herbal leaves right there. Where was it? Here. I don't know if that dog thing's still after me. But let's cures indigestion. All right. Whew. That was good. That was good. Oh, man. That was a close call. Well, it wasn't a super close call, but it could have been a close call. Let's put it that way. All right, we need to put this down and warm up. Can you believe that? We go from roasting our nuts off to freezing our nuts off. That's all right. It's the way it works on these arid planets. So let's just warm up a little bit here. It's 10 frickin' degrees outside. What is our suit capable of? 14 degrees. Okay, so anything below 14 degrees is going to give us trouble. Okay, so herbal leaves, as well as spice, will cure us of our indigestion. We're going to need some oxygen here. All right, well, let's see here. Yeah, this is just totally in Xerax's domain. Maybe what we'll do is we'll investigate along the eastern shore of the lake here and just kind of go around this way and see what there is to see. But I don't really want to be in Xerax territory. That's not a good idea right now. Not a good idea at all. Supposedly, now they know about me. Because I went in their territory. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not even entirely sure how that works. Okay, so what we're going to do is go along the shore here. I'd like to actually pick up some of this plant fiber. Could come in handy, and it gives us XP, of course. 51 XP. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have a couple more of these on hand too, herbal leaves. Because what we could do is go back, drink the rest of the milk, and then if we got sick, we just pop another one. Okay. Yeah, let's just go. I wouldn't mind picking up some more copper, though. So if we run across some, we are going to stop for it. But let's go ahead and investigate what's beyond the lake here. There's some nasty ant critters. Oh, there's a lizard mule. We should probably try and kill that guy because he'll give us a lot of meat and he won't bite us back. Just gotta make sure the alien ant guys aren't also gonna try and mess with us. Actually, these guys might be a little hard to kill because we can't really sprint after them. There we go. Okay, so 3 pieces of meat and 1 milk. That's not bad. That's not bad. I didn't see what kind of XP we got off of that kill either. Oh, look at you. You wanna mix it up too, do you? All right. We'll show you what for. Okay, you know what I think we should do, though? We should probably go back first. Because I cooked up all that meat, and it's going to go bad on us. And I'd like to get my food completely topped off, because the energy bars will last a hell of a lot longer than the meat will. So let's do that first, and then maybe we'll go along... What's that? Oh, veggies, okay. Maybe we'll go along the western shore instead of the eastern shore, since we're a little further away from the Xerax. And explore that direction. So let's go back home, top off our O2, and might as well grab this too. Top off our O2 and top off our food before we go back out again. We have 4 hours before daytime. Not a lot of time. Okay, so we can actually get fruit and veggies. There's a golem right there. He's probably a little too fast for us to mess with. right now. We are going to stop and pick up copper along the way, though, because we just can never have too much copper. Make sure he's not actually following me. I don't think he is. Okay, now that we have some herbal leaves, I'm going to take my chances with this milk and this fruit. The veggies we should probably turn into plant protein. Okay. Alright. We'll keep heading on back. We will stop for copper if we see it. But we're not going to go like way out of our way either, because we need to get back there. There's another Ota. Ota. I think I might have just passed a copper rock, but that's okay. We're doing pretty good, really, with copper right now. Not bad at all. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and grab whatever we got going on in there. Put that meat in there. And cook it up. And we're going to eat this. Let's see here. Yeah, put that in there, put that in there. This extra fuel we'll put in there. So we almost have a full stack now of that stuff, which is amazing. Let's put the rest of this food in here too. This will kind of be our food and fuel. I know that's kind of a weird combination, so we've already lost something there. Don't know what it was. But now that let's drink the rest of this milk now that we have the herbal leaves. Let's see, this will perish in 13, that'll perish in 12. Yeah, you know what? Let's eat the meat. Let's eat the meat while we can. It's better for us to take advantage of that and eat it while we can than the milk. Well, this gives us a little health too, which is good. Really good. Always a good thing to get more health. And then the plan will be, like I said, is let's take this meat with us. In fact, we can even just keep it here. That will keep in our inventory. We might keep an herbal leaf with us, and we'll top off with some milk later if we need to. But let's go explore around to the south of the lake now, while we still have a little bit of nighttime and some cool weather here. And these guys will just keep cranking out the oxygen for us. We've got 3 things there. So, that can't even be made. Yeah, look at all that food. Okay, we are in good shape for food. We are in good shape for food. In fact, I might even leave... Let's leave a stack of that here. I'm not positive, but I think Paris time is 1:17. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it lasts longer inside here or not. I'm not really sure how that works. We might as well wait for this last piece of meat. Those guys are completely full. We've got 7 logs in there, so we'll just keep this guy cranking out on the fuel. We could turn those veggies into a protein bar as well. No, actually, let's turn those... Yeah, let's make a couple more bandages. It's all about the prioritization. Oh, you can make another one? I wonder if it's making that, like, veggie meat. Okay, let's go ahead and take off. We should be fine on oxygen. Let's just see... Yep, that just made a new one, too. We've also got 12 emergency oxygens in our inventory, in addition to the 17 normal ones here. Okay, so let's do a little bit of exploring and see if we can get a little bit further away from the Xerax territory. Are you kidding me? We're out of time already? Man. Yep. We've actually gone 30 minutes. I cannot hardly believe it. All right, I'll keep you with me a little bit longer. And you know, let's just see what's at the south end of this lake first before I let you go. I cannot believe we're out of time already. Man. That's just crazy. So this gets back into this just little tiny patch of savanna edge biome, or no, it's oasis edge, I guess. A little cooler there. It kind of, yeah. Okay, so we got a fruit tree there. We got the nasty alien ant scorpion praying mantis thingies there. There's a desert golem. We're gonna be farming those guys later because they're gonna drop us some nice ores. But I wanna have something that I can kind of hit them from a distance. The other thing we could do though too is we could just, you know, kite them to the water's edge because they will not go in the water. I almost wonder if we should go back and kill him. In fact, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll get 1,000 XP. And we'll get some good ores from him, too. Since he's right by the water, we might as well. We do have to be careful, though, because they move pretty fast. A lot faster than they used to, anyway. Alright, where's that dude at? Thought he was right around in here. Yeah, I should have stopped and killed him when we first saw him. I just wasn't thinking straight there. Hopefully he didn't despawn. Okay, I'm sure he wasn't this far back north. Because we had already gone through the oasis biome there, and we kind of popped out over here, and we saw him right around in this neck of the woods, I thought. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So, yeah, I wish I had something a little longer range so I could get a couple shots off on him before he closes with us. But what we'll do is we'll just tag him there. Then use our jetpack to get out in front of him here. Here he comes, though. See, he's pretty damn fast. He doesn't mess around. But I don't think he'll come out into the water here. See? He's afraid of the water. Look at that. It works in our favor like major. He's sort of kind of coming out in the water, but he's not, like, really coming out. Okay, look at that. Level 5, 1,071 XP. And what did he give us? Oh, look at that. 11 promethium and 12 copper. Those two things right there were worth the price of admission. Excellent. Absolutely phantasmagorical. All right. Oh, shit. That startles me every time it happens. All right, guys. Well, I think it's time to wrap up the episode. So, let's go ahead and do that, and then I'm probably just gonna start episode 4 right here. I mean, like within seconds of leaving you off here, and we're gonna continue exploring. But we will stay close to the water in case the day gets super hot. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Consider sharing out the video on your social media and leaving comments. Those things do help the channel. I do greatly appreciate that. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.